We celebrated my 40th birthday at where else? Disneyland. Come join us. This is Theme Park Daze.
Day one of Keith's birthday weekend.
We had to park on the top floor of the parking structure.
We got to the park on Friday afternoon, and it was already very, very crowded.
Which we did expect, because it was a holiday weekend.
They dropped us off on the same side that people get on the tram, which is interesting. I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, we just had to fight our way through people. It's cool. We started our day in DCA to try some more of the Halloween foods.
First up was the Oogie Boogie Lemonade from Smoke Jumper's Grill. Green apple lemonade with cherry popping spheres and raspberry sauce. It was very tart and really refreshing. We would get this again.
From Cozy Cone number 5 in Carsland, we got the barbacoa sope, a fried sope topped with barbacoa, chorizo beans, lettuce, queso, crema, and salsa roja. I'm always a little skeptical of Mexican food at Disney, but this was a pleasant surprise. The sope was fried well, the toppings were fresh, and we would get this one again. Slide around on Mater's Graveyard Jamboree.
That one's always a fun one. It's always more intense than I remember it being.
Yeah, especially if you don't hold on, because then you're just sliding around everywhere.
We met up with Clarissa today. What were you doing this morning, Clarissa?
I was doing the collection quest for Lorcana.
And what is that?
Drop for the first time. So essentially, for Lorcana set 9, they gave us all a pack, and we got to trade with each other and got to trade the cards that we were looking for. And when you complete the quest, then you get this amazing, awesome promo card. So we're doing it again tomorrow.
We're here at a meetup, and it's really crazy how many people are here.
Yeah, it's super exciting, but also a little overwhelming, but like so cool to be around so many like-minded people. Like just look, there's so many people.
After we left the meetup, we made our way to Disneyland and ran into some huge entry lines.
Since Paint the Night had just finished, the crowds on Main Street were shoulder to shoulder.
We fought our way over to Indiana Jones, which somehow only had a 35-minute wait. We just rode Indiana Jones, and I actually got the driver's seat for the very first time.
For your birthday weekend! We ended night one in Galaxy's Edge. There was one piece of merch we were after. This little guy right here. And honestly, he's just too cute.
We just got off accelerator, and it felt like it went over the top hat way faster than it normally does.
Yeah, I think so too. That's always a fun ride.
Day 2, and we had to park on the top of the structure again. I'm not excited for how crowded it's going to be. Every time we get off the tram, someone gets off on the wrong side. Literally every single time.
They do. And now we're on day 2 of Keith's birthday weekend. We need to go grab him a button.
We got more Halloween foods at Rancho del Zocalo. First up was the hibiscus pomegranate cooler. It was okay at first, but the more I drank, the less I liked it. For some reason, the taste reminded me of Christmas. We would not get this again. We also got the chick or treat mulita. Honestly, this was one of the best things we've had here, though that's a pretty low bar. We would get this again, though.
Honestly, the roasted pepper on the side was the best part for me.
We headed back to DCA to try a fan favorite food, the quesadilla tacos from Cocina Cucamonga. We'd tried them before and thought they were just okay, but everyone told us we had to give them another shot. So we did, and I still think they're just okay. But I would get them again.
And I got the pollo asado tacos. I thought they were really good, and they were stuffed with chicken. I would get these again.
So I went back and got the fuego salsa that goes with the tacos, and the flavor is really good. It is pretty spicy for a theme park, but flavor is good.
Love it.
So try it. I feel like all I do is make weird faces.
We ended the night by checking out the Halloween cake in the Grand Californian. The craftsmanship on these is always incredible. It blows us away every time.
Day 3 kicked off with lunch at Ghost Town Grill in Knott. It's been years since we've eaten here, so we wanted to see what the new menu was like. I
ordered the pastrami Swiss cheeseburger, and holy crap, this thing was amazing. The pastrami was really high quality and the burger was massive. I would absolutely get this again.
I got the grilled chicken sandwich, and mine was just as good as Keith's. The chicken was tender and juicy, and the roasted poblano aioli was kinda everything. I would get this again, but I'd try it spicy next time.
Made it into downtown Disney after about 30 minutes of waiting out in the direct sunlight.
Yeah, it's an Oogie Boogie Bash night, and so we came at the time people can start getting in, so it's very crowded in the security, the parking lot, pretty much everywhere right now.
It was way too hot, so we cooled off with some slushies from Galactic Grill.
I got the blue raspberry slush. It was good, but I should have gone with the blood orange one, since this one pretty much tasted like something you could get at 7-Eleven. I would get it again though.
I got the frozen Powerade extra sour green apple. It was really good and actually more sour than I was expecting. I would get this one again. For dinner, I got the Haunted Hound Dog from Galactic Grill. It was good, but a little smaller than I'd hoped. I would get this again.
I got the spicy chicken Fantasyland Fairfold from Red Rose Tavern. I really liked it. The chicken was tasty and the hash browns gave it kind of a breakfast vibe, and it was big enough for 2 people to share. I would get it again.
After meeting up with Jenna and Lee, the 4 of us headed to Oga's to grab some drinks.
At Oga's Cantina.
We were sitting waiting for Paint the Night. And we have some friends with us.
I'm ready to paint the night.
just checked out of the hotel, and as per usual, we came over to Knott's for lunch before we head out of town.
Since it was the last day of Knott's Summer Nights, we wanted to try one more thing on the seasonal menu: the jalapeno poppers with sriracha aioli. The poppers were pretty standard, but the aioli was amazing. We would get these again.
We got our treats for the road. And now we're heading home.
Bye, we'll be back soon.
We had such a fun weekend celebrating with friends, and let's be real, we're already planning our next trip back.
This has been Theme Park Days, and we'll catch you next time.